Hey guys, welcome back. So today, we're gonna go mining. I just need to fill up on my food because this is a direct continuation of last time. I just popped another video out because honestly, this is the last video that I've counted that I have to record for the time I'm away until I'm back again, and I just need to put a little bit of a why am I going in here? I need a little bit of a barrier episode before I start doing other things because, well, I'm gonna have a lot of time to design things, and I want to take that time to actually design things without just building really ugly things beforehand. So I was thinking, why don't we extend this strip mine a little bit, because we haven't at all, and we might as well. So let's go left first, and I'll talk about what I have planned to design. So, oh, hello. That's something I need right off the bat. So obviously I have to design that plant farm. But I also have some, I want to call them, I'm going to grab my shovel because we also are going to have I have some other, I guess, not really secret projects, but ideas coming up on things to do, and I want to try to pour some time into creating something of the sort. Something that I've always wanted to do in this game. I know I said I wouldn't give it away, but I guess I'll give away one of them. Is a train station. I want to create a train station that goes to all over. Maybe have one that goes to some place where I decide to create another base, or one that goes. Basically, I don't care if there's even destinations. I just want to make a train station. That's about it. Use a bunch of bricks and make a clock and emeralds. Have a glass ceiling. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but I want to do it. I think it'd be fun. And then maybe we can actually turn a aesthetic build into a more emeralds into a something build. I should probably do some bring some villagers over, and so we can have some villager trades, because actually I think I have a village that has pre 1.8 villagers, which means that I might be able to find one that sells diamond tools. That would be interesting, and then just use diamonds for armor. Because if I can find one that does pickaxes or diamond pickaxes or something, I'll have that thing over in our base in a second, because I really blast through pickaxes. And oh, there's one on the wall. That will bug me forever. And I go through a lot of pickaxes, and it'd be nice to have a not quite unlimited supply of them, but as long as I have emeralds. So what I would plan on doing is, we have the mob farm, and you get rotten flesh from the mob farm, and there's some villagers that will trade rotten flesh for emeralds. So we would use that trade our rotten flesh in, get the emeralds, or use paper, and then trade those emeralds for pickaxes. Basically, it's a endless loop of getting items. How far did I take this one? Can I see the end down there? Yeah, I can. Huh. Didn't think I'd find the end over here. I guess I'll have to go the other way. Ooh, more redstone. I really need redstone, so this is awesome. Double vein. Oh, I didn't even see this stuff over here. I'll take it. God, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, villagers. Ooh, lapis. I've never done anything with villagers either, except for the Iron Titan, which needs to be rebuilt. Whoa. Yeah, I thought so. Did we run into a stronghold? Is that what I'm seeing? It's kind of odd. I wouldn't really think of silverfish. I'm gonna put them on the wall there just in case. Why would there be silverfish over here? Ooh, diamonds. See, it's always good to mine out the random things. I'll grab this iron just because I found diamonds. That was 3. Oh, oops. Give me those emeralds back. So, are there random silverfish spawns? I didn't think that was a thing. I guess there are. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, villagers. So the only 2 things I've ever used villagers for are the Iron Titan, and when I originally planned to put them in those shops in the last world. But I pretty soon found out it's a massive pain to get a lot of them, as I found out here, because I had to go all over to find the villagers I want. And of course, I had to look for 1.8 villagers. I couldn't use 1.7 because that's the way the Iron Titan works on 1.8 villager mechanics. So I do have some 1.7 villagers. I think I found some in some plains a while back. I'll have to go check and see what kind of villagers they are. I think I do, because if that's true, I might be able to get really lucky. Or I could also... Nah, that's cheating, never mind. Because, so the other alternative is to get a diamond pickaxe. The new ones, you can trade emeralds to get an enchanted pickaxe. And if I found one with, like, I don't know, unbreaking or efficiency or silk touch or something, I would take that. I'd really actually take efficiency or unbreaking, because then I can add my own enchantments on top of it, and it would just make the whole enchanting system much easier, because I recently had to go through and create new armor because it was too repaired to be repaired anymore, which is not fun because it takes like 26 diamonds and a lot of experience, and I actually had to use even more getting the books that I needed. But I did get actually Depth Strider and Aqua Affinity on my first roll. Okay, I'm just wondering how close we are to the end of the other one. Well, we'll keep going for a bit. There are a lot of things that I want to do with this world, except for there are some things that I got really, really stuck on and out of inspiration. One of those was actually the road that we built 3 episodes ago. 4? I'm really out of it. That, I really, really like how that looks, and I'm really happy about how that turned out, because it incorporated the kind of industrial-ish theme of the base and created it and turned it into a non-eyesore road, which I have really hard time making roads, and oops, wrong thing. I think it turned out perfectly. Anyways, more redstone. It's always nice. And I guess we can just make that ooh, even more redstone. Wow, it's just throwing redstone at me. This is awesome. But then again, there'll be a little while until I replace all the redstone I've used recently. It's been so much. And I've been using even more making these redstone lamps, which is partially why I kind of don't want to make a bottom level to my base, because I need to make more lamps to light up the area, and I don't really have the redstone to do so, which is why we're doing this. But I was thinking of maybe doing, instead of strip mining, maybe doing like a, oh, hey redstone, doing like a speed mining type of thing. And if you don't know, what you do is that you put a haste beacon down near your mining area, and what you do is with that haste beacon, you can basically just look in random directions and you'll mine out those blocks, except for if you run into dirt or something. Okay, we have to go drop our stuff off. Then we'll come back out. And basically, you just clear big huge areas really fast, and you can get all the resources in the area without having to get lucky and go down the right branch. Like, I did not even see that. Ooh, and more redstone. I'll take it. If I can still fit it. Hopefully that isn't too much. Am I leaving anything? I really don't want to leave any redstone. You kind of have to get lucky and choose a good place to dig, because you'll kind of because it's really, really close and exact to where the stuff is going to be, compared to this speed mining thing where you just mine a giant chunk. Is that? Nope. You keep going. You just mine a massive chunk, and then not. You mine more than a chunk, but anyways, you mine a bunch of stuff, and then you get everything in the nearby area, compared to like here, where, like I said, you kind of have to get lucky and choose the right area. But if you're doing it over and over and over again, you're bound to find materials, it's just the way that the game's made. So let us empty our inventory and head the other way. Oh, the water bucket's there. I was wondering, what am I missing? That's what those chests were put there for. Okay, so now let's go this way. So I've talked about why I stuck a gap episode in here. Oh, gold. What else? I had some other things I wanted to talk about. I think it was like... Sorry about that. Little interruption. What was I talking about? I do this a lot. You know what? Next time I have a break, I'm going to go back, watch the last couple minutes, and so I can pick up where I left off. So I was talking about... I've already talked about future projects, that this is a gap episode. I talked about villagers. Is there anything else I had to talk about? I guess all that stuff was a little shorter than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that's my fault. Oops. I meant for this to all last me 20 minutes, but I guess as soon as I hit the 15-minute mark, I'll just end it off, because, well, you don't really need to see me mining for that long, because it's boring. Especially when I don't really have anything to talk about, and I'm just extending everything, which is completely what I'm doing right now, and I'm not gonna lie and say I'm being creative. I'm just extending what I have to talk about a millionfold. Oh, I forgot about this cave. There are a couple caves that I've found recently. One of them, actually, this side, I found a bunch of diamonds in, which is kind of interesting, because I haven't found that many diamonds in a cave in a long time. You know what? Let's head back. I'm out of things to talk about, so I might as well not have you guys sit here any longer, because if I'm just blabbing on and mining, I'm not very interesting. You'll just hear the continuous breaking of blocks, and I won't be talking at all. So I think I have a little... yep, here we go. What should I do for this green shot? Maybe... I don't really do this on camera, but maybe go a little bit of there. That seems about good. Well, anyways, let's try to grab as much meaningful stuff as possible, and now there, let's bring this up. So, you know what, we can organize it. We can tack on a little bit of extra time here, so I'm not completely shortchanging you. I think I really enjoy this 20-minute episode compared to my old 30, because 20 minutes is enough to do what I want to do, but it's not too long to where I feel like, to where it's insanely long to render, or or finish things. Okay, so there's that. Lighting. Redstone. I should probably break this ore at some point. Okay, well. Oh, still a little bit more to do. Okay, well, that'll be it. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize for this shorter video. And next time, I'll have stuff designed and ready to go. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for more content with more content. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.